What's up, you guys? I really want to help you guys understand this on a very deep level because I'm telling you right now, this is what's truly going to bring you peace in this life. Okay, it's already done. It's already written. You just have to align with it. And I'm telling you this because I'm getting this from the one and only source that exists. Okay, you have infinite knowledge, infinite intelligence available to you. You just have to tap into it. And when you tap into it, you become aware of what's already written, what he already wrote for you on your life. All you have to do is align with it. All you have to do is be obedient to him. All you have to do is say, God, I'll give up all these instant pleasures and short term pleasures and instant gratification. I'll give this all to you. I will remove all of this from my spirit. I will give this to you, and I will lay myself down to you and say, guide me to the purpose, to the mission, to the reason that you have me here, to the fulfillment of it. I will do whatever you ask. He speaks to you through your conscience. Okay, your conscience is calling you to do things. Your conscience is the authentic voice of God. So I'm telling you right now, as you start to do these daily habits that I teach in the Higher Self community, you start to remove the lower self, the ego, the devil from your life, from your spirit, and everything in your life. That means the bad relationships that you have, the friends that aren't serving you, they'll be removed. All the bad behaviors, all the bad habits, all the bad thoughts that you engage in, all the things that are not serving you will be removed from your life. This is literally a cleanse. You are purging yourself from within. And all these things on the outside, the car, the house, the money, the status, the relationships that you have, could be a significant other, could be a friend, business relationships, all these things will change because you're changing yourself from within. And all those things that aren't serving you will fall off. And I'm telling you right now, it's the greatest process that you can go on. It's going to be painful. It's going to be emotional. It's going to hurt. You're going to feel. But I'm telling you, go through it. And as you start to go through it and start to accustom yourself to going through adversity, you're going to realize what is actually taking place. Because the majority are not willing to go through that adversity. And that adversity is the very thing that's going to cause them to become the version of themselves that they want to be in this life, that he created them to be. Okay? So I'm telling you right now, you do the daily habits, the negative falls off, the devil's removed from your life, you start walking in alignment with God, start walking in alignment with your higher self, with who he created you to be. Now he starts to instill the vision in you. Okay, you're going to receive visions. Visions are going to come over you and you're going to be like, dude, there's no way. This is crazy. Like, I couldn't have even thought this. It's too exact. It's too specific. And it comes to me in such ways that I just feel are so real that it's like, I can't dismiss it. And this is the thing. The ego is still going to want to say that it's fantasy. The ego is going to want to doubt it. But I'm telling you right now, as you continue to do these daily habits, as you continue to persist, you will start to believe in them more and more because they're being impressed on your spirit. And that's the true reality that's taking place, is what's taking place in spirit, not in what's taking place out here. Everything out here is taking place because of what's taking place in spirit. Okay, so now he gives you the vision. And as you've been walking in alignment, this vision's been getting more and more clear to you. And if you've done the things that I've suggested in the Higher Self community, you will have the vision written out. Okay, I have you write it down on an index card. And you may just start with like one small thing, like, oh, I'm so happy and grateful now that I live in a mansion of 15,000 square feet or whatever it may be. It may start as that. And I'm telling you right now, it evolves. But that is part of it. Okay? So it evolves and it builds on that. And you're like, oh, it just started as I just wanted cars or I just wanted a house or, a relationship or whatever it may be. You think like, oh, it just started as that. But I'm telling you right now, it's all part of it. So as you progress, as you evolve, as you elevate, the vision starts to get more and more clear to you. Then you're able to write it out in more detail. And then it builds and it grows and it grows. And then you have this whole vision written out on an index card. You're like, wow, I am so happy and grateful now that I'm the world's greatest personal development coach. And you don't even know how. I initially wrote down years ago, I wrote down, I'm so happy and grateful now that I have $200 million in my possession. I had no idea how I was going to do it. I just, for some reason, God impressed that on my spirit, and I was like, yep, that's the number. I don't know. I just wrote it down, and I just started to believe it. And I was like, I'm going to reach that in my life. And then it started to evolve, and and then the vehicle was shown to me. Like, oh, you're going to do it through personal development coaching. Oh, you're going to do it by speaking on stages all over the world, by being a mentor to millions of people all over the world. This came to me over time. So start. And as you start, I'm telling you, he will give you the vision. And as he gives you the vision, your job is to live in it. Your job is to live in it. Not going by what's going on out here. Not going by what anyone else is doing or what anyone else is saying or what the physical represents. You're solely going based on spirit. Okay, now you just go based on imagination. Now you're going based on the visions. So now you sit down and you close your eyes and you get in that silence, and now 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes goes by, and you're just sitting there and you start to get in that blackness and you start to get in that meditative state. And now you're actually experiencing the reality that you desire because he's impressing it on you. I'm telling you, this is a natural process. Everything that you read in the Bible is a natural process that takes place as you evolve your spirit, okay? Hebrews 11:1, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. What does that mean? The substance of things hoped for. Oh yeah, I would like to be the world's greatest personal development coach. I would like to speak on stages all over the world. Now, that's the substance, right? Now, the evidence of things not seen. He already showed it to me. He already showed it to me in my imagination by vision. Okay, only the people at a very low level of awareness would tell you that it's foolery to believe in that vision. It says it all over the Bible. Okay. Habakkuk 2:3. It says, for the vision has its own appointed hour. If it be long, then wait, for it is sure and it will not be late. Okay, if we really dropped all the doubt, all the fear, all the worry, and just got so close to God and just believed in him so fully that he will fulfill it through us, because he is in everything. He's orchestrating everything. And we lived in complete alignment with this vision and just said, hey, this is who I am. You're watching this video right now. I'm the world's greatest personal development coach. It's already done. I don't care what the views say. I don't care what the subscribers say. I don't care what the comments say. I don't care what any of it says. We are watching it come into form. And this is what people don't understand. You are the seed. This vision that you have is the seed. It's coming into form over time. It's coming into form over time, so minute, so underneath the surface that people dismiss it because they're only thinking in terms of instant gratification. So if I don't see it right now, well, I don't believe it. That's the thing. Everyone says that. They all go, oh, if I'll believe it when I see it. No, I'll see it and I'll believe it and I'll see it. I believe it and I'll see it. Like, that's how this works. I mean, these are deeper levels, spiritual laws at play that people don't understand. But I'm literally walking it to a T, showing you guys the process and helping elevate you in the process. So if you want to join us in the Higher Self community, start actually walking the path to become the version of you that he created you to be, to find that or discover that peace. You're not going to find it. You're going to discover it by doing the daily habits. And as you do that, you start to become more and more aware of who he actually created you to be. He impresses the vision on you. Then you live in the end because you're no longer attached to anything in the physical. You're only going based on the spiritual. And that's the greatest way that you can possibly live, because now you are unlimited. If you're going based on the physical, you are limited. So thanks for tuning in. Click the link in the description if you guys want to join us in the Higher Self community, or get in touch with me on Instagram at Michael Vincent Mindset, and we'll see you in the next one.